guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a super colorful look, so I did this using mostly the 35B palette from Morphe. I loved, like I said in the beginning, I loved making this look. I think it's so cool. It was inspired, I'll put the artist, it was inspired by Below, but she is literally so talented. Let me see if I can find it really quick. It's Robert R. Makeup, and it was inspired by this picture right here. I don't know if you can see it. This picture right here, it's like a, I'll link them down below, but it's like a half circle cut crease. Super cool, I was super inspired. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. I love this look. I love it, and I love how it turned out. I love the little rhinestones. I love everything about it. So you'll see how I get this look, and just keep on watching. And I'm so thankful that you're here, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey guys, so I'm just going to start off with the Badescu Rose Water Spray. I love this stuff, it just hydrates my skin and it's great prep for makeup. And then I'm going with the Mattifying Gel from Benefit, just keep my T-zone nice and matte, and then followed by the Porefessional, just as a great primer. Then for my foundation, I'm just going in with the Cosmetics CC Cream and the Maybelline Fit Me. I love this combination. I just recently started trying it, and it's great. It works great for my skin, and I have oily, acne-prone skin. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face and then just blend it in. Never forget the ears. They're so obvious when you don't blend them, so it's really key that you get them. So now I'm just going with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and just putting that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and my forehead, just in the places I want to bring more light to. Another key part you can't forget is blend it into your hairline. That way it looks more natural and more like your regular skin. So now to set my face and make sure it's all matte, I'm going with the Coty Airspun powder. I love this stuff. It really keeps me matte. So I just pat this on all over my face with a damp beauty blender. And actually for more coverage, I go in with a powder foundation, just to really make my under eyes look airbrushed and make sure they don't crease, and it just really sets it, and I love how it looks. I'm also going to skip through most of my brows here because I want to do a brow tutorial, so I thought I'd just include this just so you could see it now, but I want to get up a brow tutorial so you can see exactly how I do my brows. Now I'm just cleaning up my brows. I love this trick and it works so well to just sharpen your brows. So I'd highly recommend it. So I'm just going in with a small brush and cleaning up the bottom side of my brows. The left is done and the right is not done, and you can totally see a difference. So now I'm just priming my eyelids with concealer and getting them ready for eyeshadows. Taking a nice white shadow, just run that all over your lids. I tend to like white more than bone colored shadows when I'm doing more colorful looks because I feel like it helps the color really pop. So I choose that over cream. And now I'm just going in with more of a skin cream to almost create a blurring transition color so I can use this to blend all the other shades later. Now we're really just going to blend and build the blue because it's a very sensitive color, so you really have to work lightly with it. So just very lightly create the almost outline of your smoky eye and just slightly and slowly feather and build it up. And you can use a cleaner brush to go in and blend it out more, or you can use a brush like I'm using here and just continue to build up the color, but I'd strongly recommend building it instead of just going in all color at once. And then I decided to go in with a darker blue and create a halo eye effect, but I ended up actually using a different
blue from a different palette, but just the idea is to create a halo with a darker blue and then go in with the regular blue and blend it all out so that it looks really faded and blended. But then I decided to go in with the Lorac Pro Meadow palette with the blue in this palette, and I really liked how pigmented and creamy it was, so I used that and further builded that and blended that color. Now going in with the concealer of your choice, carefully and patiently draw the little half circle cut crease. This took me a long time and I really had to correct it and redraw it, but it'll take a long time, but just use patience and it comes out good. So once you finally have it on the way you want, go in with a pop of color. I really liked this yellow with the blue, so I just went in with that over the concealer. I also continued to fix it with a little concealer brush, so that's okay. But then I'm going in with an orange shadow, and I really liked how this complemented the yellow and the blue. And I'm just going in with a really detailed brush on my bottom lash line with this first, and then you'll see I blend it out with a almost salmon-y toned orange. And yeah, here it is. The salmon-y toned orange, I just blend it out and just make sure it's really blurred and blended. I actually went back into the regular orange to make it even more bold. And now we're going in with your mascara of your choice and just coating your lashes a good few times. Now I'm just going in with Milante lashes in the style Tease. I thought these were perfect for this look because they're piecey and they allow you to see the art you've done. So now I'm going in with the Anastasia contour palette in shade light medium and just using the middle and the bottom left shade to contour. I'm personally not a huge fan of really precise nose contour, so instead I just take my contour brush and just lightly dust the edges of my nose, and I really like how it looks. So now I'm just going to bronze up my face with the butter bronzer, and I love this formula, and it's really affordable. It's drugstore, but I love how it blends out, and it's just such a nice warmth to the face, so I just go in with that all over my contoured areas. And then I'm going to spray my face with Badescu to get it ready for highlighters, so it makes it more wet and ready for the highlighters. And then I'm going in with Peach Glow by Laura Geller highlighter and just coating my face in that. Then I'm just going in with the NYX Lip Liner in the shade Natural. It's a great lip liner. It's really almost exactly my lip color, so I just used it to maybe a little bit outline my lips and just fill them in so they're all one nice shade. And then I'm going to go in with Maybelline Blushing Beige. And I decided I really wanted to put these jewels on my face. I think they're just from Michaels. I don't remember, but I loved how they looked, and they just add such a little extra pop of glam. I loved it.
So that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, but this was so... I love how this turned out. So yeah, I really hope you liked it too, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm so glad you're here, and it would mean so much to me if you'd subscribe. Thank you.